I think that there's this Zen moment that you reach in a writing workshop where everybody's silent or very nearly silent, and you have all the kids who are the thug kids, the gangster kids, the loud, obnoxious, hyperactive kids who've reached this moment of solitude and internal peace where they're really thinking critically, really looking into themselves about who they are, and it's that moment of deep, deep thought, that sort of Zen moment that to me is what it's all about.
I would like to consider myself as a pretty good person.
I'm basically alone and trapped, segregated from freedom.
Remember, time waits for no woman or man. I've been watching people's lives.
These guys are in there for murder. They've committed crimes that are going to be considered adult crimes, but yet they're going up there and they're standing in front of everybody and putting their feelings out there. That's an achievement. That's an accomplishment. All right, trying to make them great writers. We're just having to get them words on the page. There's like all these different periods. I know most guys I know who've done time, they say the worst is right after they cop a plea.
Okay, these kids made their mistakes that they've made. Maybe some are lifetime criminals, sure. But writing, I believe, is the first step towards rehabilitating oneself. If we want these kids to take any steps, these young people to take any steps towards rejoining us in the free world, I think while they're incarcerated, that's the first step, is getting it down on paper.
Do I start at the cold cells? Do I start at the closed doors? Do I start at the wet red blood that runs on the floor? Do I start at the evil, or do I start at the madness? Do I start at telling you that this place is filled with sadness? What I'm trying to say is that you can't start in jail. How can you going to start when you're sitting in your cell?
Very good. Very good. Very good.
I never enjoyed writing. I never gave it a thought or nothing like that. It was just, I don't know, I figured writing is something that has to do with school only. I didn't want to be a part of school. I first came in this institution when I was about 14 years old for a violent crime.
Move out.
I came to a group home and got out. I thought, just no big deal. Now I'm back here for another violent crime I never thought about. And they got me for kidnap and attempted murder. I don't know, I just feel sealed away in this room because I can't hardly see through my window. It's all blurry. It's sad just to be in a room like this. We're allowed to have one picture on the floor or on your sink, a book, and a Bible. That's all. And 8 blankets, depending on the weather. It's cold, so I got all my blankets. Can't have too much in here. At first, I went to the program just to come out of my room.
You got started on that, though.
Did you listen?
Yeah.
Because that was the program, either be within or in your room. The writing program, I never really paid attention. Just maybe once in a while, I'd write something. Oh, I hate this place, and so I almost gave myself no choice but to write. Just, I hate this place. I'm letting my feelings down. I'm not knowing it. I'm just writing what I felt. I didn't know it, though. Dave started talking to me, like, yeah, you got some skills. I was like, writing? That's just not me. I was like, oh, nah.
You can write a journal from, a rehab, or a journal from Delancey.
And I guess he saw something in me that I didn't know about. I finally saw it myself and started to do more writing.
Can I get your attention, guys? We go in there, we like to talk to the young kids about issues of the day, about topics that we want to present to them, have some type of discussion. You guys can shout out certain, single words that best represent the cell you are occupying right now.
One word?
One word.
Cage.
Cage.
Cold.
Cold.
Box.
Then get them to focus on writing. Get them to focus on reflecting on their lives, their thoughts, who they are in this world, what they've experienced, and to put it down on paper and show how powerful a tool writing is.
By the way, here's the mail for you.
Thank you.
The Beat Within was established in January of '96 in Sandy Close.
Suggested story idea based on Arkansas, which
When we
is what-
first started this program here at Pacific News Service, it took 9 months for the first publication of The Beat. And before you know it, here we are in 1998, we're doing 15 workshops a week, 2 years later. And we're still like hungry for more, which is sort of crazy because there's only so many of us who are committed to this little project.
We started a new county, Contra Costa County, last week.
The high for these kids is each week pass out The Beat Within, see their name in it. That's one of the biggest highs, I think, for these kids while they're incarcerated.
Hey, did you read the Universal Mac yet? That's me.
I'm gonna look at it in a minute, boy.
You didn't read it yet?
That's the new beat.
No, that's the old.
I ain't ready yet. I'm looking for mine.
That's me.
I got it.
Yeah, but it'd be great if you read these poems that you've completed. I think let's hear it.
I like working with Dave because I've been working with him for a while. He likes to put a lot on it. Like when I do something right, like, wow, that was good, that was good. I'm like, okay. You know, sometimes I feel that he's lying. Maybe he's telling the truth. I don't want to ask him, you know. I've shed tears in my cell. It's becoming my mate. Besides being alone, it's the cells that I hate.
I don't know what to say, because it's a really powerful poem there.
It gets me excited, like, oh, people like my writing. Oh, get all happy, and then I do some more just to do that, feel that again. The first real writing that I did was a story about my father's death. I gave it to Dave, and he put it inside The Beat Within. The next thing you know, it's in the newspaper. So it excited me. I was thrilled. Like, oh, yeah, I'm doing something finally. I like to feel accomplished, like I accomplished something. You know, I never really accomplished anything when I was on the streets. Never. So when I did this, and I saw my own article inside the newspaper, I'm like, okay, finally doing something.